Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm going to do some more Spitfire Ace by Nigel Hodge. We're testing that out for Nigel and Compass Games. Cool looking game here. It's getting really challenging and fun. Um, so we're what appears to be close to final testing, and we're going to start late July. We have 5 possible sorties. So we'll go in and roll for that. That'll be late July right here. We roll a 1. Of course we do. So we're going to get a lot of NCs on this. First NC, we got to roll on the operational charts. Oops, roll 1. And of course we did. We rolled a 1. 5. A single reconnaissance aircraft is encountered on recon patrol. Roll 1 die 6. 1 again. During our 18 flying boat. It's not carrying bombs. 2. It is unescorted. DO-18. Um, okay, we don't need to worry about that because we got the unescorted. And so we going to, pardon me while I think this one through, DO-18 flying boat right here. And that is considered a bomber. And we need to get formation, out formation. Actually, he's out of formation because there's only a single plane. All right, and let's get a hurricane over here. All right, I think we're ready. Let's see if we still roll. Treat as if I got you started. If this is an event, okay. We start advantaged. I believe it goes with advantage doesn't really make a difference on a bomber. It just means that you fire first, then they fire. So we're going to fly on in. We're going to attack, of course. We do that. That's what we're here for. It's not considered a bomber for winning purposes, but hey. So we're going to draw a card. They're going to draw a card. He's unescorted, so we're going to have our wingman come in with us, and he will draw a card using a 4. So first card's going to be the wingman. He gets 4 hits. -1 is 3 hits. We have 6. We're going to get that 0 hits. Lovely. And the flying boat is going to get 0 hits. So we can get rid of ours and his. And I forgot to reshuffle the stack. So maybe we better redo all that. At the start of each section, you reshuffle the cards to keep randomness. So wingman's card. 2 hits is 1 hit. My card, 6 hits is 2 hits. He's actually making out better on this one. And the bomber still does not hit us. So the wingman gets 1 hit. And we will look that up in the bomber charts. Give me a second while I get my proverbial head out of my ass and everything ready here. All right. On him, it doesn't matter. Aiming point. We'll go for a wing. We'll go starboard wing. Oh, not Heinkel, darn near. Boat. All right. And so this is the wingman. And all of a sudden I forget. Pieces out of there. He got 2 hits, 1 hit. We roll a 10. We hit an engine, which, because we're flying at the starboard, let's check bomber damage and just to see. Engine. Doesn't specify. I'm going to do an odds evens. Oh, there we go. If an engine is hit, read the damn chart, Greg. Roll 1 die 6. 1, front engine. All right, and then that gets rid of our wingman, and it brings us in there with our lovely 2 hits, which we'll take because 2's better than none. And we're again aiming at a wing. 4 will be another wing. Well, another 1 wing. I said wing. I put it on airframe, but I said wing. We'll stick with that. And second hit, 5 controls. And there is no escort, so we don't have to worry about rolling for dogfight. We're going to do wingman first. How about we move us in? I did information out of formation too. That makes a difference. It's -2. He would have missed anyway. Now, wingman gets 4 hits. This time there's no minus. We get 2 hits. And the Dornier gets 0 hits. We can get rid of him. We'll do our wingman's 4 hits first. Again, we're aiming at the wing. 4. Wing hit again. 9. Fuel tank. Third hit. 5. Controls. Last hit. 7. Wing. He's going down. Wingman will get him. Our first hit out of 2 is 8. Engine. Rear engine. And our second hit is 7. Wing. So yeah, we just ripped him apart, but our wingman will get that kill. Wingman's killing us here. They're outshining us big time. That does not count as a kill. And that's a special event, so we have no contact in this sortie. So we will go ahead and land. And we will land safely. 2 to 12s land safe. I don't care how many modifiers there is. We're not going to lose that because we didn't get hit. So we'll get our ammo back up to par. We will increase our fatigue by 1. That is our 3rd mission in which combat took place, so we will gain an experience. And I will check for whether I want to buy anything yet or not. Post mission. We have 2, they have 2. And we have that 1 prestige yet. I'd like to get that change from tight to loose. And calibrate guns is also good. You get a bonus hit against fighters and a bonus hit against bombers at close range. But I like being that tight formation, so we'll just hold on to our prestige for right now. And our 2 experience. I'm going to hold on to that too, I think. And I like precision. You know what? No, I'm going to spend that right now and get reflexes. I do like to get that early on. So let's get reflexes down here. And we'll clone that and we'll move that down here onto our okay. Now our wingman, I'm going to leave him accumulate them a little bit more. I like to get him expert so we get that extra card. So we can during a dogfight, he might be able to tear somebody up or attacking a bomber. There's really not much you can get with him. Expert I like too. I mean, no, expert I like. I really don't find where parachute and stuff helps too much. So, I mean, it does, but there are plenty of things I'd rather spend it on. So, well, I think we're going to save up and get expert for him. And then we're going to roll for our next NC. We roll at 5. There'll be nothing there. Our third NC. We roll a 1, so we get another operational random event. 12, scramble. The enemy are attacking your airfield. Suffer 1d6 minus 1d6 hits while you take off. All right, the blue is going to be the first one. The minus 1d6 will be the red. So we get 1 hit. So we get 1 hit, and we need to go to engage the enemy. The raid is at your own base zone. So we are south. South Tangmere. All right, and I'm reading through this, so bear with me. Determine which bombers are attacking by referring to B2. You do not roll on the interception chart. C2 as we're already there. We're going to be hitting head on. Bombers are not carrying bombs. That's good to know. Check for escort. Landing rolls during the sortie suffer a +2. Okay. So let's check for bombers. And then check for Heinkel will be the bomber. And escort, this is South Raid. So none of this applies. We're going to roll right here. Be 2, ME109, E3. Alright, so we're getting lucky. We didn't have any, we have 4 no contacts, and so far 2 of them 4 have been contacts. So let's get our Heinkel out. Bring him down. I guess it doesn't really matter which direction I put them. Well, it does say head on, so up, 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 up. We'll do this right. Get another hurricane up here. They are in formation, so let's get a formation. I should put that on there as an at start stack. I haven't done it yet. Okay. Aiming point, we're definitely going to aim for a wing on them. I just use this aim marker for their skills to show where I'm aiming at. It doesn't mean we have the skill, it just means that I'm very forgetful, and we'll go with that. Okay. Think we're ready to roll. Go into the sortie. We will go with drawing. We're not going to draw our wingman in with us, and we got to put him back too, because we have enemy out there. Let's get rid of all these too. Put them back to deck. Keep it clean. All right, Heinkel. Our card and then his card. And oh, we got a nice 5 because we are in a hurricane. That's going to be a -1, which will be 4. And they get 0. So we're going to get 4 hits on them. First hit, 10. And we're aiming at the wing. Engine. And we went for the starboard, so that'll be the starboard engine. I better double check the rules on that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Second hit, aimed at the wing, 4. Be the wing. Third hit, 4, wing. Fourth hit, 11, engine. One engine's inoperable. And they got 0 hits, so we go move a little bit closer. This time they're in formation too. We will again draw 2 hits, at least we got that. And their draw is 3 hits. Ooh, and they're going to get all 3 of them too. Yeah, we took the worst of this one. Let's get our damage out the way first. 8 or 62 rather, which is bombs, which we don't have, which will be airframe. Let me just move this out the way. Second hit on us, 23 tail. Third hit on us, 26 forward weapons. All forward weapons. Ain't that a kick in the ass? And I did forget to do dogfight. I better do that too. Tight formation. Yes, it is. Wingman 2 is removed. All right. Back to, we need to do our lovely 2 hits on him. And we need to put damage on our forward weapons. Boom. both of them. So we've got to avoid them now. And that means we got to avoid the ME-109 sitting out there too. And we just lost the wingman. So 2 hits on the bomber. And we are aimed at the starboard wing still. 4 is going to be the wing. The wing will fold up. And 9, fuel tank. So he managed to get our guns, but we took him out. So it will not be a problem getting away from him. So I'll put red in there. Actually, I used to put yellow on our wingman kills to not confuse things. There we go. I'll put red in there for ours. We get a bomber kill. That will be our kill. And now we got to worry about the ME-109. So, escort engagement. If you attack the bombers first after you made a pass at an escorted bomber, you may attempt to avoid the escorts. Roll 1 die 6. 3. We do not avoid them. And we will begin disadvantaged. So let's get the 1A9 set up. And that was an E3. Alright, we have no guns. And we are disadvantaged. I'm going to keep my reflexes right now. And I'm going to check disengaging. We got to find ourselves advantaged or tailing the enemy. So, you know what? Let's use our reflexes. We'll come in head on. And then we're going to try to... And when we shot that down, I went and did it again. I forgot dogfight. 3. Tight formation. We already lost him. Alright, so no effect. Initiative. No, he's gonna fire. We're going to try to avoid him. I need to get some numbers down here. Oh no, that's ammo for his cannon. Okay. Alright, let's do this. His card will be 6 firepower. He's going to get 3 hits on us. And we are trying to do a defensive maneuver. Tight turn, improve position by 1. Doesn't say anything about getting away from these 3 hits, so we're going to have to deal with 3 hits. Fighter damage, first hit will be 6, or actually 15 rather. Radio A. A's for the other guys. We have radio. That's 1 hit. Second hit, 43. Starboard wing. Third hit, last hit, 25. Forward guns are already out. Doesn't matter. So that'll be just another kick in the ass. We do roll dogfight. 8, no effect. Return these. Now we're going to do some initiative. He's speed 17. We're speed 16. We do not have an engine out. Oh, we can't call on the radio, the wingman if we wanted to either. So, 23. Ours is the 2. So we're down by 2 right away. We lost wingman 2, so we're down by 3. Not good. 3 means that he gains a position, so he'll be right back on us. Head on. They're going to fire again, and that was one of his ammos. The second one, we'll just go ahead and move that up here so we have it for later. This is his second shot. He's going to come at us with 6. He draws 2 hits. We are doing the defensive again to try and get the hell out of here. Cubanate, avoid 1 hit, improve his position by 1. So he's going to get 1 hit on us. 63. That'll be a rear gunner or a G. If no rear gunner, roll 1 die 6. 5. Beat a pilot. That sucks. That would be me. And we get a serious wound. All right. And we get to there. Now this is going to be even harder for me to get out of here. But he's only coming at us with 2 now. All right, so here comes our initiative. 35. We're down by 3. We're down by 4, 5, 6. We're down by 6. That gains 2 positions on us. So 1, 2. So he immediately goes to disadvantaged on us, or advantaged on us. So we're at a disadvantage again. We're going to try to disengage again. So we're going to try defensive maneuvering. And he will fire with 2 firepower now because he's out of cannon. So he's going to get 2 hits on us, and we do defensive barrel roll, avoid 2 hits. So he'll get nothing on us, but we don't improve anything. Dogfight. 12. Wingman, if present, and if he has not fired at a bomber this round, claims 1 kill as he shoots down a new enemy fighter that attempts to attack you. If you have no wingman, or if the wingman has already fired at a bomber this round, you suffer a passing attack from an enemy fighter. So he draws down a new enemy fighter, but that's not the one we're on. So he will get a 3rd kill, and we're still at it. Initiative. Ours is the blue, theirs is the red. Well, we're still down by 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to gain 1 position on us again. And this time he's going to be on our tail, which gives him an extra hit. He's going to fire with 2 firepower. And we are going to try to avoid it again. So he gets 2 hits. And we defensive. Scissors, improve position by 2. So we're still going to take those 2 hits. 3 hits, rather. I really need to get him disadvantaged. I need a good initiative roll. First hit, 65, fuel tank. I gotta look this up because with the hurricane, that's a problem. Fuel tank requires 2d6. 7 is leaking, which means we gotta force land after combat. We're kind of doing that anyway. Fire occurs in a hurricane with a fire trap effect. Okay, so we didn't get a fire yet. So we've got a fuel tank. Second hit will be 53. Engine. Great. The third hit's going to be 6, or not 6, 42. Starboard wing. If we make it out of this, I'll be amazed. All right, we want to do initiative again, and now we're down to 14 and they're 17, so we're already down by 3. I cannot catch a break. All right, so he gains 2 positions on us and is now on our tail again. He will fire, and we're going to try defensive maneuver. He fires, gets 1 hit, 2 hits because he's tailing, and we did a bad move which isn't going to hurt us, but it's definitely not going to help us. So he's going to get 2 hits on us. 15, radio. I think we're already radio out. Yep. And 56, engine. And I believe we're going to go look. That's my second hit on the engine. I think we're just going to, how do we, we've lost our engine. It says we've got to either parachute, break off combat, and either parachute or force landing. We can't get him hurt enough to get him off our tail. Well, we're going down. I mean, that's breaking off conduct. We've got no choice. It's not like we can do initiative or anything anymore. Dogfight we have to do. 7. That's going to be a no effect. No, it isn't. Enemy 109, which is disadvantaged or tail, automatically disengages. That's not going to make a difference. We are over the base, so we're going to try a forced landing. We roll a 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we still land safe. So we'll put a serious wound. Land safe. Post mission, we've got to figure out wounds and everything. Actually, we do that in the sortie. Serious wound resolution. 6. Bullet through leg, miss 8 sorties. All right. We also get crash landing, which is 2, 3. 3 more fatigue. Come on. And I don't think we get any kind of award like a Purple Heart. I don't think the Brits had them. No, 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 and no. So, that's the end of that. And now we sit in base. We got to roll for operational events for every sortie. We're not flying. We can't fly. But I think we have to roll for them anyway because there are such things as moving to another airfield. So, first one, we'll do these two non-sorties. I'm not sure on that. We're going to decrease this by 2, 1 for each sortie. We're going to roll. First one's 3, second one's a 1. 8. Move to a new airfield. So while we're convalescing, we're currently in the south area, 1 die 6, 3. We're going to stay in the south area, move an air base. So we'll get rid of Tang Mir. We need to go back to setup. South. Looks like middle wallop it is. All right, so we'll go to middle wallop then. And I'll convalesce there for a little while. All right, so that's going to be the end of September or July. And I will I might just roll early August without video in it. That'll be a big time bummer. So, you know what? 5 dice rolls. We'll do that right now. Early August. First roll, nothing. Second roll, we got to roll for a Revent 10. Good ground. Roll for the next GCI. Do not roll. So we can put that up. So we go for random events. Good GCI. We'll put that up here. We can't use that yet, but third wound. Oh boy, I'm getting a lot of them. 12. We can't scramble. So I guess I'm going to ignore that one. And a fourth, 3, miss, no. So early August is done. And I believe that is it. We take off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more fatigue. So we'll just go ahead and move that up here. And that's it for late July, early August. Stafford is not doing very well. We have 1 kill to our name. Our wingman has 3. We've knocked down 2 bombers. And that is it. And when we come back, it will be middle of August. All right. Thanks for joining me. You all have a great day, and we will see you again next time.